Wait, no, please, please don't. Fang, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't dive bomb the hook. I'm begging you. Don't dive bomb the hook. Welcome in, adventurers. Oh yes, we're back with another DBD build video. Today we are talking about Dead Man Switch. Now, as I'm sure you all have heard, Dead Man Switch in the last mid-chapter patch got a big buff. They made it so that instead of it just activating when you hook the obsession, it activates every time you hook a survivor, as long as it's not already active. Now that buff took this perk from being completely irrelevant to being a pretty big deal. Now before I get started, I will admit, I feel like this perk has been a teensy bit overhyped since the buff. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely really strong, but I think it's only super strong in specific instances or paired with other perks and killers that complement it well. Whereas I've been seeing this perk being run sometimes kind of on its own, just as a slap on any build to make it better. And I really think in those cases, it's not a carry perk, it's just alright a lot of times. But paired with a good build on a killer that complements it, I think it's fantastic. First of all, what we're pairing it with is Pain Resonance. Now this is such a good combo because anytime you hook someone on a Scourge hook, it makes people on the most worked on gen scream, and then it boots them off with Dead Man Switch. But then the other star of the show, since we are running Freddy, is this little add-on right here, Class Photo. Now typically when Freddy starts teleporting, it only makes the gen that he's teleporting to spew blood. But with this add-on, all gens will spew blood, making it so that pretty much everyone hops off their gens, which can then block off like half the map. And this build actually gets stronger the further into the match you get. The other things you can swap out with a lot of different things. I'm running Barbecue for the auras as well as blood points, and Sloppy Butcher, which is just a great perk to run on any M1 killer. And then just one more add-on to decrease the teleportation cooldown so that I can always do it whenever I'm hooking someone. So that's it. We're gonna jump on in and see how it goes. Hey, Editing Zag here. I messed up. I accidentally had my game volume muted for the first game. I apologize for that. Enjoy some music over top of some DBD gameplay, and I promise for the second game, it is fixed. There will be game audio. Enjoy. All right, so the one thing, well, I won't say the one thing, but the main thing that could really screw up this build is me just absolutely sucking at Freddy. Because honestly, I do kind of suck at Freddy. It is really not my forte to play with Freddy. And like, I enjoy him, but I don't know what it is. Like, you know, he's a basic M1 killer. It's like the basic M1 stuff I can do. Oh, there's a dead hard. I should have known there's gonna be a dead hard there. But I always forget to use the snares, and I don't know what it is, but I have a really hard time figuring out how I really want to use it and using them well. But all right, but here we go. Here's gonna be that first Scourge hook, which is gonna pop Pain Resonance, and look at that, boom. So now I can teleport towards, oh, that's not where I wanted to teleport. I teleported into the basement on an accident, whoops. Well, still, that most finished gen is now blocked, so that's fantastic. And that one's blocked too, look at that. We are getting some fantastic value already with both. Okay, we'll let you finish that. Wait, where'd you just go? Down there. Okay. Yeah, I'm really bad with my dream snares, but we are getting great value already. The only two gens that have been touched so far are blocked, so they got to start over. Also, why are you unhooking in front of me? Like, that isn't smart. And now look at this. Dead Man Switch is already up and ready to go, so I can block that again. I guess I'm not blocking it because they haven't done it yet. Oh, hello. Hey, someone's waiting there. All right, I'm gonna teleport. No, I went to the wrong gen again. Whatever. I don't know, we'll see. No one was on gens, I don't think, during that when I teleported, because I feel like they would have probably hopped off. Yeah. All right, and that one's still regressing. That's awesome. So we are getting some great regression off this already at 2 hooks. Now, I did try at one point just for funsies. Oh, look at this. They popped off this one and now it's blocked. Yeah, like this is great value. I said, I feel like at sometimes DMS is, what are you doing? What are you? You ended up on the wrong side of the pallet there, buddy. Okay, and DMS is back up. All right. We're gonna go towards that one. Any gens getting blocked? No. And I don't think anyone's on gens because it takes a lot of guts not to let go when that blood is spewing. All right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I did try out this build a bit on my own time. The main difference is instead of running Pain Resonance and Sloppy Butcher, I used Ruin and Undying. And I think that would be a good combo if those darned X's would stay up, which I was unable to get to happen. Both times. Why are you vaulting into me? What is with these survivors? All right, I've already hooked you, I think, but I don't know where the thing went. What are you doing? My MMR isn't that low on Freddy, like, okay. All right then, here we go. No one's over there. Ooh, someone's over there, so I can teleport to that one. And if they are super bold and decide to stay, then I get a free hit. But yeah, but Ruin and Undying, like, it would be a great. Why are y'all dive bombing the hook? What is wrong with you all? I can't get my thought out because people keep doing stupid stuff. And she just tapped that gen, which blocked it. Oh my gosh. I know someone's over here. I saw them crouching. Hey, look at you. You're my fourth stack. Yeah, so Ruin Undying would be fantastic if I could just get them to stay up. Whereas when I was doing it on my own time for, you know, for funsies, I could not get them to stay up any longer than like literally 2 minutes into the match. Like they would go down immediately. What is y'all's obsession with dive bombing the hook? That is 3 dive bombs of hooks in a single match, plus running directly at me as the killer, vaulting into me, throwing the pallet down on the wrong side. Is she camping the pallet? No, I thought she was gonna be camping the pallet. We're gonna do that. I realized I didn't look for barbecue before, but I know that gen is blocked because someone got off it. Yeah, no, this combo of Pain Resonance and Dead Man Switch is just nasty. And then add Class Photo Freddy to it, and oh my goodness, it's so bad. As I said, I feel like on its own, Dead Man Switch is overhyped. But with the combo of these 2 perks, or even if I didn't have Pain Resonance and just was running Freddy with Class Photo, like that is freaking nasty. All right, someone was here. Why, honestly, why am I even bothering to kick gens? I don't need any more regression. I'm just wasting time. What are you doing? I don't understand these survivors. You were way too late on that one. Oh, no, I'm not gonna go into the pallet. I'm still gonna get the hook. Where did she just go? Gonna dive bomb the hook again. What are you doing? I don't know. Yes, you have bar time. Probably decisive strike too. No, she's actually running away. She had decisive strike. I imagine she just stayed there. All right, that is. I'm kind of surprised you're not dead. We're gonna go there. Yep. The only gen that was being worked on. Wait, no, please don't. Fang, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't dive bomb the hook. I'm begging you. Don't dive bomb the hook. Yeah, I know. Look at you. Please, I'm begging you. Don't dive bomb the hook. I guess technically you didn't dive bomb the hook, but like, you're essentially having me camp her. What? Why? Yeah, they've given up. Wow, that was this match got out of hand real quick. Is there any offering for no? Yeah, no. You are going down. I guess that was a match. Like, on one side, it showcased how strong this could be, sort of. I don't even think I can make it to a hook. Yeah, she's gonna wiggle free. All right, let's see if we can get you before you get to the hatch. Apparently I killed everyone over there on that side of the map. Nah, we still got you. So I guess this was a good showing in that it was like strong and that they didn't get a single gen done. And like, because we got a lot of value, especially even early on. But also, yeah, they weren't good survivors. Or shall I say, maybe they were excellent survivors. They did not make smart decisions. They did not make good plays in this match, which led me to be able to just chain hooks back to back to back. I just really don't know. I didn't have to try hard to get downs because they would dive bomb the hook. Oh. That was something. So let's give this another try. Maybe we get some better survivors, maybe not. And hey, maybe they were decent and this build was just so strong that it made them seem bad. All right, well, let's go to the next one and see how it goes. All right, so I realized in between matches that I may have screwed up. I forgot to turn on the game audio for that last one. Now, I'm trying a new thing where I mute the game audio during the time when I'm like kind of just sitting talking. So that's why, oh, I forgot. I always forget the dream snares don't do anything if we're not in the dream world. Where did you go? Where did your scratch marks go? There you are. Yeah, so I've been doing this thing where during the time where I'm talking and introducing the build, I mute the game audio. So, and apparently I forgot to undo that for that match. Oh, I really thought that was where I heard the audio. Yeah, so that wasn't good. Because I want to experiment with putting some audio and stuff over my explanations, so like music and stuff. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all gonna try and flashlight? Nope, you can't do that. Yep, there we go. Boom. Okay. You are down too, so. Any blocks of gens? No. Hello. Should let you tap that. Hello there, Ash. Oh, I thought you would have stayed a little bit closer. Dang, they got Jane up quick. Wait, no, that's not. Wait. Yeah. You got Jane up quick. All right, time to refresh Dead Man Switch. They didn't tap or leave a gen during that time. Okay, everyone is there. All of you. Yes, I see you, Jane. You are actually going to be hooked this time. Oh my goodness, I do not feel like that should have hit. That felt a little cheap. A little too far, and yes, I tapped it. So now it is blocked. Now, Dead Man Switch will not reactivate here, but I know that's the one that's. I guess none of them actually been worked on right now because nothing popped. So okay, you look like you're about to dive on the hook, which we learned last match is not a good choice. So I'm glad you rethought that strategy, David. All right. This is anyone on a gen. Nope, no one's on a gen. They're right there. So far we've gotten a teensy bit of Dead Man Switch value, but not much because not much has been needed. They did get a gen done before I even got a hook, so that was impressive. This is not your play, my dude. That is not your play. Could have made so much better plays. The only reason that would have been your play is if you had boil over, and you don't have boil over. Wait, I don't know where anyone is. I didn't look for barbecue. I only looked to see if that gen had any sort of... I need to place more of these. Right, Jane is the one I want because I don't like the tunnel. Good for you, Jane. It's all, I always love it when survivors go to those like back corners. Like, I understand the tendency, but it is not, again, it is not the play that you want to make. If you're watching and you play Survivor a lot, I just want you to know, walking along the wall or the corner may feel safer, but it is not. I need you to know that. Yes, you're less likely to run into the killer, but when you do, you are eliminating 2 or 3 directions to run. And also, once again, we're back to dive bombing the hook, so that's great. But like, if you think about it, if you're in the center of the map and the killer finds you, if you're in the center of the map and the killer finds you, you have 4 directions to run, in essence. If you're at the wall and the killer finds you, you have at like 2 or 3, I guess. I don't know. There's a whole, I guess 3. You can go along the wall, or away from the wall, but you can't go through the wall. If you're in the corner, it's even worse. You can only go like back into the map where the killer's coming from. So basically what I'm saying, don't hug the wall if you're a survivor. That is the best thing to do if you want the killer to get you. All right, both these maps, we have not had great survivor. That's it. Like, this one is not as bad. They have not been vaulting into me. They have not been dive bombing the hook as much, but still not great. Right now, oh, hello. Like these survivors, really ever since the very beginning of the match, really got a gen and a half done. They have not made like any progress on gens. They have like, and they haven't really spent much time trying. They've jumped on gens a little bit, but they spent most of the time healing. The last group, at least, they like got a lot of gen progress done. Okay, going over here. Hi there. Yeah, just because we can, we're gonna spread out this damage a little bit. Now these are the types of games that I enjoy with Freddy, where I don't need to use my snares much. I said, I'm not good with my snares. Like, I don't actually know how to use them well. Like, I slap them down in a few places, but I feel like the places I slap them down, like when I try and prevent pallets from being used, like I don't succeed at that. They still end up using pallets because I haven't positioned them right, and I feel like the scream is too short. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. Again, maybe these aren't bad survivors. Maybe they are, but maybe I should be giving myself more credit. Maybe the survivors are decent. You went into a wall. Maybe these survivors are decent, and this build is just freaking strong. Maybe. Yeah, so maybe I should wait. Oh. And maybe I'm super boosted. I have a hard time. I'm gonna admit, I have a hard time tracking with Freddy. Something about being in a dream world really messes with me. Can we get to the scourge hook? And can we see if survivors have actually made some progress on some gens? I'd love that. But at the same time, also, I would not. Oh, look at that. They are both on this one. I think they've given up. Yeah, they've pretty much given up. Oh, and then I just whiffed, so that's cool. All right, just down you go, Jane, with or no, or not. All right, well, your dead heart's gone now. And a little boink. Through the window, boink. Why can't I pick you up? Hello? Are you DCing? Hello? You're DCing, that's why. That's why. Of course. It's a classic. Why are you bothering to wake yourself up right now, my dude? That's not what you want to be. But hey, who am I to judge? Bam! There we go. Alrighty, well, there we have it. So last match, I can't remember what it was, but last match I think we had decent ranks. Like, they had high ranks, which again, I know grades don't actually say anything about skill level. It's only about time played at this point, but still, like, last match they had decent grades. This one, not as great. But hey, this went really well. As I said, I feel like these survivors were actually better than the last ones, at least at first. But I'm gonna be positive and say maybe these weren't terrible survivors. This build is just overpowered and strong. Again, I feel like DMS is a little bit overhyped, that it can't be slapped on anybody anywhere, but in a build like this, they really couldn't do much as long as I'm consistently getting down. That's the build, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching, and please, 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 the best thing you can do to support my channel is to like, to subscribe. If you're willing to, that really helps support this new adventure I'm going on with YouTube content. Also, please throw it down in the comments a build that you'd like to see. I would love if you have any ideas for builds to throw on more builds, or maybe if you want to see Dead Man Switch on a different killer, let me know what killer you want to see that on. Also, head on over to Twitch and follow me there. I stream Wednesday nights and I try and stream an additional night a week when I can. I do have a newborn baby, so it's hard to be quite as frequent as I would like with those streams, but at least once a week I'm on there streaming, and I'd really love you to support me over there as well, and we can get a little bit of a direct contact there as well. But thank you so much. I love you all. And until next time, stay awesome, and I'll see you later.